Hi, my name's Jessalyn Gella, and I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker in North County, San Diego, and welcome to my desk. Today we're going to talk about a new piece of legislation that passed in November 2020 and takes effect April 2021, so pretty soon. And what it is Proposition 19, and it affects Proposition 13. So I'm going to explain all of that to you because you may not know what Proposition 13 was. Well, what it was that if you're over the age of 55, you can transfer your tax basis from your home to a new home. And so it was really helpful because if you bought your house in 1980 for $100,000, you're paying about $1,000 a year for property taxes. Well, now your house is probably worth closer to $700,000. And if you were to sell your house for $700,000, you could purchase another property for $700,000 or less and keep that $1,000 a year property taxes versus $7,000 a year in property taxes. And you used to only be able to do this one time. Well, now Proposition 19 has allowed you to do it 3 different times. And you don't have to only buy something of equal or lesser value. You can buy anything at any price. And the way that would work is, say you sold your house for $700,000 and you were paying $1,000 in property taxes. And then you go and buy $1 million home. Well, if I, who's under 55, bought $1 million home, my tax basis each year would be closer to $10,000. Well, you, over the age of 55 and transfer your tax basis, would be paying closer to $4,000, which is a huge savings each year. And the reason is because the $700,000 cap will be at $1,000 a year, and then you'll pay 1% on the additional amount. So that's $300,000. So that's where we get the $4,000. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's a huge, awesome change, and the fact that you can do it 3 times is great as well. The other change that has happened is you used to only be doing that if the counties were connected and had an agreement. Well, now it doesn't matter where in the state of California you are, you can do that. And then the second thing was you used to be able to transfer your tax basis when you passed away. So my grandparents could pass it to my mom, and if my mom wasn't alive, then it would go to me, their grandchild. And you used to be able to do that with your personal residence, with commercial properties, with rental properties, and be able to keep that low tax basis. Well, they've changed it, and you can only do that with one property, and it has to be a principal residence. So there are some positives and there are some negatives that have come into effect with Proposition 19. And if you'd like to know more, I'm going to add a link below that you can read kind of slides to give you some more examples so you can better understand it. But if you're over the age of 55 and you're thinking of selling, and you've already transferred your property taxes once, you can do it again. If you want something that's maybe not 2 stories and 1 story, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to help you and talk you through what the new tax laws are going to do and affect you. So thanks for watching and have a great day.